As the conflict enters its third day, President Biden vows unwavering support to Israel, sending an aircraft carrier and military aid into the area. Our next guest knows the Middle East region very well. He lived in Israel, served in the Israeli Defense Forces, and Ariel Cohen is now a senior fellow at the Atlantic Council. Mr. Cohen, welcome. Good to have you with us. We just heard from Josh Lederman in London of NBC News that Hamas's Al-Qassam brigades have claimed that for every house that Israel hits in the Gaza area, a hostage will be killed. How does the fact that Hamas now has hostages, including apparently American hostages, how does that change the calculus on what Israel can do and how?
I just talked to a senior officer in the Israeli, what they call the Homeland Front, the civil defense system, and also touch base with some friends and family. The morale is high. The decision to shift the battlefield in Gaza is there. And I am afraid, and it's a harsh thing to say, that Israel is going to fight Hamas in Gaza, probably not taking into account the future of these hostages after horrible mayhem that went on Saturday, when up to 1,000 Israelis were murdered, including parents being killed in front of their children, including old people as old as 80 and 85 in wheelchairs, killed or taken to Gaza as hostages. This is an atrocity that we do not remember since the Holocaust, and I'm not saying it lightly.
So even the murder of hostages will not stall or stop, in your view, Mr. Cohen, the Israeli Defense Force from going after Hamas in the Gaza Strip?
I do believe, and I'm not privy to any confidential war plans or information, but I do believe that the Israeli Defense Forces do not want to lose the lives of their soldiers unnecessarily. Enough lives were lost already. So they're going to soften the targets in Gaza, the Hamas targets. They're not going after the civilian population deliberately, like Hamas did in the villages and towns around Gaza. But at the same time, Israel is watching like a hawk the northern border with Lebanon, which is warming up, unfortunately. And that is actually a bigger problem for Israel than Gaza, because Hezbollah, the fully owned subsidiary of Iran, lodged in southern Lebanon, has over 100,000 missiles and rockets with longer range and bigger warheads than what Hamas has.